Hello there, my name is Gaz and you're watching Strange Encounter. Today I'm going to be talking about NX, Nintendo's new, allegedly Nintendo's new home console. Now this is my first unscripted video, so I apologise for the long pauses and the awkwardness of me talking, essentially. I have two major points I want to bring up. The first being, ding. That was supposed to be a special effect, but I don't know how to do that, so you just got me saying ding. Nintendo doesn't really need more horsepower in its consoles. Its games look incredible. Pikmin 3, best looking game ever made. Well, I think so anyway, just look at it. Just look at Pikmin 3. I'll put some footage up. It's bloody gorgeous. And it's not really... Oh, and its games run well as well. They're always either 60 or 30. They're never like really frame droppy, laggy, what have you. They're always perfectly fine technically. And Nintendo aren't overly ambitious when it comes to this stuff. They make really good looking games, but they're not like focusing on having the highest resolution. The resolution's fine, it's usually 1080 or something. They're not focused on having like incredible lighting engines, dynamic character animations, shit like this. What they're focused on is making good games that also happen to look really nice. But they're not pushing the bar on the console's power, so I really don't think they need like PS4 equivalent, because who's going to buy another Nintendo console? No one's bought the Wii U, and so why would you think, oh, we'll just release another one that's more powerful? Why would that do any better than what the Wii U's done? Yeah. So what I think they should do is I think they should stick with the Wii U. Stick with it till like 2020. Give it a nice, really long 8-year life cycle. Because Nintendo, they use the consoles to sell the games. It's not the other way around. It's not Sony and Microsoft. They put out exclusives, yeah, but what they want to sell consoles. They sell it at a loss, admittedly, but they sell consoles to sell other people's games, because they take however many, I think it's 30% of all the games sold on their consoles. But with Nintendo, most of the games being sold on those consoles are Nintendo games. So obviously they take 100% of the profits from there, or whatever, you know what I mean. So they don't, excuse me while I take my brain out in my arse. They don't make a platform. Well, they do, but their platform is for them and some of their mates occasionally. Or at least it has been since the Super Nintendo. Obviously, the GameCube had a lot of third-party support, but after that, Nintendo really hasn't captured like a lot of the big studios. Square Enix, EA, Activision, Ubisoft. Nintendo doesn't have them anymore. So what I think Nintendo should do, I think I said this already, as I say, unscripted. I'm not very good at it, but whatever. They should just focus on the games and focus on the Wii U. Obviously, the 3DS is doing fine. They've just released a new 3DS, so they don't need to update that anytime soon. Just focus on making the Wii U a really successful console, both financially and like, what's the word? Not critically, but artistically. Just make it the best console Nintendo's ever made. And I think if they just focus on making great games, they get rid of all the gimmicks. The computer just went black. Well, laptop. Just do what they do best, and hopefully, I know hopefully isn't what like big businesses think, but what I'd hope is it'll just be a constant and the market will eventually realise, oh wait, this console is really good, let's pick one of these up for Christmas, and eventually it'll start picking up a bit. Well, it'll be constant. It'll sell over time, and the games will do well, because you're getting like once a month getting a retail release, like at most, really. But yeah, that's what I think anyway. I think if they stick with it, if they continue to make great games, then people will eventually, I said eventually so much, but I've recorded this like 5 times unscripted, and I'm not doing it again. So just make good games. Make good games for the Wii U. You don't need more powerful hardware. New hardware isn't going to do any better than the Wii U has. So just carry on with it. Pucker down. What is that expression? Just do good games. Do good games on the Wii U. People will buy it. Your games will sell. You'll make money. Right. This has gone well. Sarcasm. Thank you for watching, although I doubt you've got here, really. Unless you're one of my mates that I send it to. Even then, maybe not. But thanks for watching and listening. And let's hope the Wii U does well. And has a lot of great games that we can all play. Thank you and goodbye.